All right, so here's the credentialed multi-stripe Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Beneil Dariush. And if you string together 8 consecutive wins in most MMA divisions, that's going to result in a world title fight. That was not the reality for Beneil Dariush from 2018 to 2022. He won 8 in a row. Many of those wins came against the best lightweights in the world, showed off an improved striking game, can always lean on the grappling, but he didn't fight for the world title. Yet, though, is the operative word. If he can win this fight tonight, perhaps that elusive title shot will finally surface for Beneil Dariush. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bendit Saint Denis.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice transition.
Very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dariush. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Dariush is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice defense. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me. Get out of there.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Back mount now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting them out here.
Remaining seconds here of this opening round. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
You're being controlled on the ground. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Dariush is back in side control.
Great shots from the top position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it. Knee on belly.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Excellent ground and pound here by Dariush. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Nice combination of elbows there by Dariush. Under a minute now to go. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Dariush. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
And he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Dariush goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That submission looks tight. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Come on.
And he is back up to his feet.
That is a damaging kick that did.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Dariush is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
In the half guard, great submission defense on display tonight.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on this heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish. Now he's going full mount. Great defense by this fighter.
Dariush is in half guard now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Dariush going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
He set up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Takes his back now. Dariush is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dariush. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Dariush is back in full mount.
Great submission defense.
All right, so he's got the huge elbow there.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke. Oh.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now.
You're not going to let him.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Attack that cut. Let's go.
Just misses with the right. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking move.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Dariush is in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have. Nice.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at
Well, you got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Dariush has got his back yet again. And how much more can he take? Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Beneil Dariush.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches